Hello, welcome back.
Hello!
So today is video number 5, and we're combining 3 awesome topics: healthy gut, healthy weight or weight loss, and cooking with essential oils, our favorite. So we're gonna be sharing with you some of our favorite recipes, or I'm sorry, our protocol for the 30-day cleanse. Okay, so that's going to be the really big part of this video. And for me, this is really near and dear to my heart because this is when I first started seeing a real transformation in my health with my autoimmune condition about 5 years ago when I first did the 30-day cleanse. And I was just shocked by the results that I got. And I've helped so many people go through this cleanse because it is kind of confusing and complicated, and it's a lot of different things. And it does take a big commitment. So it might not be something you're wanting to take on next month, but you want to have this in your arsenal and go, okay, you know what? When I'm ready, I'm going to take this on. Or you can take on baby steps, parts of it, any given time. And so let's see. Oh, and then don't forget we have Courtney here with us today again. So welcome to our house in Huntington Beach. Okay. Perfect. All right. Okay, so basics and beyond, number 5. So we've got 3 more videos after this one. Pretty cool. And we've had so many requests for bonus videos, so I guess we're gonna have to make more.
We're gonna keep on going.
Stay tuned for that. All right, so first thing, when we're talking about gut health, okay, that's the first part of this whole thing, is gut health and the 30-day cleanse. We want to talk about the good bacteria, bad bacteria, and the candida, okay? So in your gut or intestines, that is where our immune system is. That's where the good bacteria, which is what supports our immune system and keeps us well, is located. But there's also bad bacteria, which can do a lot of damage to our body, and candida. So the good bacteria actually helps regulate the bad bacteria and candida in the gut. But with the modern day lifestyle, with the overuse of antibiotics, and the antibiotics given to the animals that we eat, and the pesticides in our food, it actually reduces the good bacteria in the gut, and then the bad bacteria and candida go up. Okay, so one of our friends is advocate for she has a organization called Moms Across America, and she's out there going up against Monsanto to reduce pesticides, especially the, what is it, glyphosate?
Glyphosate. Oh, sorry, Zen.
Say it really fast.
Glyphosates, yeah.
Yeah, glyphosates, I think is how you say it.
Some other stuff. GMOs.
Anyways,
GMOs.
Yes, the pesticides that are in all of the foods that we eat, whether it's processed food or even our raw vegetables, cooked vegetables, even if you're not eating organic meat, then the cows are eating the corn, or the chicken is eating the corn, or that has all of these really, really harmful pesticides on them, and then we are consuming them as well. And so that's a piece of it. Also, if you've ever had to take antibiotics, which, knock on wood, since I've started in doTERRA, I've never had to take any antibiotics in the last 6 years, even dealing with things like strep throat, bladder infections, dog bites, and but in cases of emergency, that's why we have the antibacterials. But if you can avoid them, using natural, like we've shared with you in our throughout our videos, of being able to support the immune system for first of all, and then using the oils, even better, right? Okay, so back to gut health. antibiotics actually kill the good bacteria in the gut, and then so that's why you get that overgrowth of yeast or candida. So it's candida is a type of yeast, okay? And the candida overgrowth can cause so many different health concerns, including hormone imbalance, infertility,
skin issues,
mental instabilities, lots of skin issues, autoimmune diseases, chronic sickness. I mean, all kinds of things that, so I highly recommend you go look this information up, look up what candida is, how it works, how it can affect your body, and why it's so important to keep the good bacteria that you have, as well as create a healthy environment in the gut for that good bacteria to grow and return back to its optimal state, because most of us do not have enough and we have a candida overgrowth. Okay, so one way that we can combat that is by doing this 30-day cleanse through doTERRA, and we recommend doing it about once a quarter, so 4 times a year every about 3 months. So when I was really dove in, I actually did it for 3 months in a row, and I completely changed my diet, cutting out all sugar, all processed foods, eating all organic, and that's how I was able to heal my gut, and I no longer have an autoimmune disease anymore. Okay, so you don't have to have an autoimmune disease to do the 30-day cleanse. That's just how it showed up in my body. Some people it's pain, some people it's skin issues, hormone issues. I mean, every single person can benefit from doing this 30-day cleanse, okay? So this is the Cleanse and Restore Kit. This is all the supplements and products you'll need to get yourself going.
And we're going to go through each of them right now.
Yeah. And we're going to start with the Lifelong Vitality Pack, because Lifelong Vitality is the foundation of health and your nutrition. So I know we already went over it a few videos ago, so I won't go in as much detail this time. But Lifelong Vitality Pack is something that I take every single day. I try not to skip days. Sometimes I do, right? I'm a human, but my intention is to take it every single day because it makes the most difference and it's your foundation. Okay?
Yeah.
So again, what are in the Lifelong Vitality Pack are the Microplex VMZ. This is your food nutrient complex. All of your core essential vitamins and minerals. They come from whole food sources, so they're easy to absorb. There's a tummy tamer blend, and there's digestive enzymes right in it, okay? And we're not getting enough vitamins in our foods, so it's super important to supplement. The XE Omega is the second bottle, and that's your essential fatty acid complex. It does have 9 essential oils in it, which are powerful antioxidants. They're also powerful detoxers, okay? So they're in there to support you, to support your immune system, and the XE Omega is also your land and marine-based omega fatty acids, so your omega-3s. And this is amazing for healthy brain function, cardiovascular, and there is a vegan formula available as well, okay? And the Alpha CRS, our cellular vitality complex. And this one reduces cellular oxidation, gives you more energy, healthy inflammatory response, and healthy cell function. So especially while you're detoxing, it's super important to support the cells in healthy regeneration and healthy function throughout the body, so that you're just regenerating the best cells you can. And then reminder, choose your wellness. This is the Lifelong Vitality Pack, and you can add on products at a discount. Okay, so inside the 30-day cleanse, you're going to be using the Terrazyme and the PB Assist, which Courtney's going to tell you about in a moment. But you can also definitely continue taking your Mito 2 Max for energy, or your Deep Blue to help with your pain.
Yeah, so Terrazyme, this is one of my favorite products that I've added onto my lifelong Vitality Pack daily. So it's our digestive enzyme complex. So this is great for healthy digestion. So most of the food that we're consuming, we're mentioning, our body's not digesting it the way that it's designed because it is processed, the chemicals, things aren't organic, there's things that just aren't helping. And I don't know if you know this, but most of the time when you are cooking your vegetables, you're actually cooking all of the digestive enzymes out of it. So that's why this is so good to have with every single meal, because then it's giving that added benefit of your body to process and absorb the food. So it helps with healthy digestion, breaking down your foods, absorbing the nutrients. I mean, it's got a million uses. I know it helps. There's things that we learned at convention that different speakers were sharing about their skin issues, skin conditions, and that's my main reason that I'm starting to use it is because I do have some skin conditions. So it's been helping a lot. So amazing one to add on just as an everyday.
Yeah. Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, our bodies are just not equipped with the enzymes to be able to break down properly the foods, all the cooked foods and processed foods. So unless you're eating raw vegetables and unless you're a raw vegan, you just don't have enough of the enzymes. So, but the enzymes not only are used in digestion in your body, your enzymes are like a catalyst. So if you think about like a fire starter, they're the ones that are the flint starting the fire for so many different bodily functions. And so when you supplement the digestive enzyme, then your body can use those enzymes for other things, and just really you'll see optimal level of health. Okay.
All right, PB Assist. So our body, I think we did talk about this in our little other one, but probiotic and prebiotic. So these are double wall encapsulated, which is really awesome. We should have brought one, but they're really cool looking. They're double wall encapsulated, and that allows, because normally a lot of the supplements that are out there that are probiotic or prebiotic, they actually get used up in the acid of our stomach and don't even make it into our intestines. So doTERRA created something that will make it into our intestines to help with that like healthy digestion, that gut flora, and to really support the GI tract. Also with she's going to go into a little more detail this, but the science part of it, but it does help with supporting the immune system and our metabolism.
Yeah, so these are the good bacteria in the gut, okay? And this is what replaces or replenishes what we do damage to in our everyday American lifestyle, okay? So this is something that I use every single day, not just while I'm on the cleanse, but we're going to give you the actual cleanse schedule in just a moment on how you'll use this during the cleanse. Okay, so Zendocrine. So there's two Zendocrines, and there's the white bottle and the black bottle, and everybody's always like, what is the difference? Okay, so the Zendocrine essential oil blend, it's a mixture of tangerine and geranium, juniper berry, all of these wonderful oils that support a healthy liver. Okay, your liver is your #1 detoxification organ. And it's really taking the brunt of everything that you're eating, you're drinking, everything goes through the liver. And one of the things I like to talk about in doing the 30-day cleanse is opening the elimination pathways, or the chimneys, okay? So if you think about a chimney, well, it's kind of the opposite.
It is.
Up,
it's like
going down,
sewer.
I don't know. But okay, let's just say Santa coming in the chimney, okay? If the chimney is clogged, goes in and can't come back out the bottom, right? So same thing here when you're detoxing or using, especially when we get to one of the heavier duty detox products. If the elimination pathways are not open, they've not already been detoxed or working at optimal capacity, then you can get some kind of awful side effects, actually. Some maybe skin irritations, rashes, some headaches, things like that, because your body's not able to expel them properly. So it's so important to use both Zendocrines before doing the GX Assist, which we'll tell you about in a moment. But these are just really gentle way to support the liver. Actually, several of my customers with diabetes swear by this product. They use it day in and day out, and it's really helps regulate the insulin levels. And it's also, you know, just really purifying and detoxifying to all the body's systems. Okay. And then, so this one does come in a straight oil. You can rub over your liver, or you can even put it in a bath if you want to make a detox bath. I personally like to take it in the soft gel because it's easier and just gets right into the system. And the Zendocrine Complex. Oh my gosh. This has been out of stock for I don't know how long, but I am so excited. I actually got to start this yesterday again. One of my absolute favorite products. It is a blend of herbal, it's herbs instead of essential oils. So it's a blend of herbs. There's dandelion root and oh my gosh, we haven't had it in so long. I almost forget half the stuff that's in it right now. But it's really, really amazing for supporting, cleansing all of your filtering organs. Okay, so your liver, your kidneys, your colon, your lungs, your skin, those are our organs that help filter out the toxins that we breathe, that we eat, that we
come into contact
get with our, you know, toxic body care products, all of that kind of stuff. And you know, and a lot of people don't think, they're like, the lungs, the skin, yeah, those are also detox organs, not just your liver. And this product really, you'll feel lighter, okay? And you may have a very interesting, Boyd Truman likes to call it a moving experience, okay, in the bathroom. And not like you'll be going to the bathroom a ton. It'll just be like,
easier.
Wow, a lot more came out than normal, okay? And that's good.
Which I personally love.
You want to get that stuff out, okay? As my other friend likes to say, you are full of crap, and this is the best product to help you get the most out, okay? But it won't be uncomfortable. It won't be like bad, or you're like needing to be on the toilet every 5 minutes. It's not like that. It's awesome experience. It's a moving experience. And so that's enough about that.
So DDR Prime. So DDR Prime is our cellular complex soft gels. Now this does come in an essential oil as well, and you can apply it topically. And you can also make your own veggie caps, but this is just such a convenient way that they created for us. So it does promote a healthy response to free radicals. And I know she has a lot more to say about this, but protects the body and cells from oxidative stress.
Okay. So DDR, it's a big secret. I'm going to tell you guys what DDR stands for. Damaged DNA repair. Okay. So, you know, we can't go into too much detail on this because, you know, you'll kind of hear as we go throughout these videos, a lot of what we talk about is more in general. We don't, you know, associate the oils with specific diseases because, you know, the FDA does regulate what we can and can't say. However, get your Essential Life book and everything will be in there. Okay. So damaged DNA repair. Okay. So if you put 2 and 2 together on that, what is damaged DNA? Well, it can cause lots of, things, including the big C word, which we can't use in this video, but you guys are starting to get the picture, right? It actually repairs damaged DNA or cellular damage, okay? So those free radicals, those are what, you know, bind and make those unstable molecules, which can turn into the big C word. So this one is just really, really powerful for anyone going through anything like that, but also during your cleanse, because think about, you know, as your cells are rejuvenating, you want them to rejuvenate at their highest and best level. You want to really support the body in creating and regenerating healthy cells throughout the entire body. And that's what this product is really designed to do.
This one. Here you
Oh,
go.
yeah. Next one. Okay, GX Assist. So this is our heavy hitter. I should have put like a ninja on this slide, or like a big muscle man. I don't know, something. But it's a blend of essential oils with oregano, manuka, lemon, lemongrass, peppermint, and thyme. So those are some of our, heavy hitter, kick those, let's see, what's the word germy butt out of there. So all that bad gunk in your gut, it's going to help get that stuff out. And they are in an enteric, okay, maybe that's it, capsule, which basically means instead of being opening up in the stomach, it actually opens up in the intestine, just like that PB Assist does.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to take those oils to the exact spot where you want to, eat up that nasty stuff in your gut. Also has caprylic acid, which is also, you guys can look that up, very, very powerful for reducing any like fungus, anything like that inside the gut. Okay, so this one you only take for 10 days. And I'm not going to lie, this one you may feel the other ones you probably won't even notice. You'll feel great. This one, it's only 10 days, but you will maybe have a few side effects, maybe a few extra headaches, maybe a little more going to the bathroom, maybe a little skin rash. Like, you may experience those things. That's why it's so important to do your Zendocrine before. And if you think you're super, super toxic, you may want to do your Zendocrine a whole month and your Lifelong Vitality Pack a whole month before using this product.
And you really just want to listen to your body. And, Alicia and I and our other, leaders are here to support you. And I promise you, things are typical. All those different feelings that she's talking about are typical. When you're starting to introduce more natural products into your body has no idea what to do. So you want to just be in communication with us. I know we're not doctors. Definitely you can consult your doctor and go through all this. We love that. We love getting doctor support. Mm-hmm. So, just listen to your body, and if it's too much, tone it down.
Yeah, just take it back a notch and just introduce a few things at one time. Yeah. Okay? So a lot of people do get on Lifelong Vitality Pack and Terrazyme and PB Assist for a good few months, 6 months before doing the 30-day cleanse. So if you guys are new to using Lifelong Vitality Pack, I mean, for me, I use almost every single one of these every single day. The only thing I'm adding in is the GX Assist, really, and I go kind of on and off the DDR Prime depending if I have it. But here's what you do. Lifelong Vitality Pack for 30 days, just like you normally would. 2 capsules in the morning, 2 capsules in the afternoon or evening. Terrazyme, 1 to 3 Terrazyme before each meal, with each meal. Then your Zendocrine, and DDR Prime, all 30 days, 1 in the morning, 1 at night. And then the GX Assist, okay? So this you don't bust out till day 10. And again, like we said, you can do this later. You don't have to do it day 10, but then you'll do it for 10 days. And then the last 10 days, you will add in the PB Assist again, because you're normally taking that every single day, but you don't take it when you take the GX Assist. You're just taking it and you're double dosing it more than normal for those 10 days. Okay? So while you're doing this cleanse, a lot of people ask, well, do I have to change my diet? Do I have to do anything? Well, you don't have to, but it is better if you do, obviously. You definitely want to drink lots and lots and lots and lots of water, okay? So that is another way that we get the toxins out. We have to flush the toxins out. And then reducing sugar, reducing processed foods, reducing alcohol, coffee, those gluten. Those kinds of things are going to make a really big difference, because those are what is contributing to, your unhealthy gut health. So, why not take this time and really just nourish your body?
Yeah, there was a diet that I would recommend. It would definitely be around the Whole30, which I think is what doTERRA even mentions is the Whole30. So
yeah, somewhere around that would be great.
Woo. Throughout your day, it mentions the lemon essential oil inside of the cleanse, the kit. But any of the citrus oils, those are amazing to drink throughout your day. Just another little detoxing, and they're amazing.
Taste delicious and no calories.
Yep.
Woo, woo, woo.
And then Slim and Sassy.
Yes.
So this is our metabolic blend. It has lemon, peppermint, ginger, grapefruit, and cinnamon. It tastes delicious. It is great to also add into your water.
Let me just give you a little bit of why each of these oils are in the metabolic blend. Okay, so this blend is made to boost not immune system. Well, it does that too. It
has cinnamon.
But metabolism, okay, and help with fat loss. We all want to lose fat, right? So the lemon and grapefruit actually help support the liver in producing glutathione. Okay, so this is just a little science. And glutathione actually helps produce enzymes that eat fat. Hello.
I'm on board.
Yeah, I'm sold. And then everybody knows grapefruit is amazing for boosting metabolism. A lot of diets call for it. And, just FYI, you can always check with your doctor, of course, but also the grapefruit oil comes from the rind. So many medications actually are a contraindication with grapefruit. It makes them less potent or effective. And so the grapefruit, and that what is in that is the grapefruit juice, okay, that does that. So the grapefruit oil comes from the rind, and I haven't had any doctor, any of my customers come back and say they can't take it. So you're always more than welcome to check, but that's our 2 cents. And then also, you've got the cinnamon, let me first talk about the peppermint and ginger. Peppermint and ginger are amazing for digestion, okay? So if you're not digesting properly, you're storing fat. And peppermint is kind of a cooling agent, and then ginger is a warming agent. So it really just ramps up digestion and gets things going, and so you're not storing that fat. And then the cinnamon oil is actually helps balance blood sugar. So if you get those, cravings in the afternoon, it could be just a low blood sugar where you want chocolate or munchies, or maybe you're a midnight snacker. I'm a little bit of both, so
I think I need to use this more.
The Slim and Sassy, it also comes in a gum form. Okay,
I was just gonna say that.
So the Slim and Sassy gum is awesome. It's like 1 drop of Slim and Sassy in a piece of gum. You just chew it up, drink some water. It will curb your cravings immediately. If you want chocolate or you want ice cream or coffee, whatever. And so grab that. Super great way. You just kind of chew it up and spit it out. It's not like regular gum. It definitely has a different texture, but it gets the job done for sure. Not bad, just different.
And then Slim and Sassy also comes in soft gels. Mm-hmm. So this is something that's really great. You can take a few a day. So take 3 a day, it boosts your metabolism, supports your liver, and it's just super convenient to carry around with you.
Oh, and it gives you so much energy.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. The lemon oil, the ginger, the peppermint, all those oils actually give you energy in your body. And this will, usually people take 3 a day when they're wanting to use it for weight loss. If you're just wanting to maintain, you can do 1 a day or whatever, but 3 a day, morning, noon, and night. And everybody who does this says their sugar cravings and junk food cravings are just like almost non-existent. Okay, so this is a huge, huge support in you eating healthy, and it also actually helps your body to eat fat. Bonus.
Cool. And then Slim and Sassy, they also created these protein shakes. They have a chocolate, vanilla, and a vegan shake, which is amazing. They are sugar-free. They manage cortisol, a stress hormone associated with fat storage in the abdomen, hips, and thighs. This, honestly,
Yes.
I am so picky about protein. I am a texture person, and when it is that gritty, gross texture, I can't do it.
No.
So this one has been, honestly, one of the only proteins that I can do.
Yeah. And just to give you a little bit more about the Essential what it's a patented formula, but one of the herbs in it is actually ashwagandha root, and we talked about that a little bit because it's also in the Mito 2 Max. Okay, so ashwagandha is known as to support the adrenal glands. So the adrenal glands are what put you into fight or flight. And, we all are encountering stress every single day. And so it might not be like full trauma, fight or flight, but you're still producing cortisol anytime you have stress. Okay, so it's that stress hormone. So it helps manage the production of cortisol or lower it. And then that also helps with the weight gain, because when the cortisol is associated with the fat storage in the abdomen, hip, and thighs, which, that is the main problem area for most people, especially the ladies. Okay, so they are sugar-free, but there's no synthetic sugar. They're all sweetened with stevia. And the vegan one tastes really, really great as well. It's pea protein. And then the other two are whey protein, but they all taste so good.
And we got, just to give you a little tip for protein shakes, if you don't, we actually got powdered peanut butter.
Well, peanut butter is not good for the candida.
I know, but it's okay.
But it's so good.
When you're not on your cleanse.
You can also just use almond butter in there as well.
You can.
Yeah. There's so many shake recipes on Pinterest, doTERRA trim shakes. Oh my gosh. And you can just use any of those recipes, whether it's a smoothie.
And you can bake with them too.
Oh yeah. You can make popsicles for your kids. It's fantastic. Oh my gosh. So fun. So I don't know if any of you watching this have ever tried the Slim and Sassy wrap, but it's, those wraps were super popular a couple years ago, right? And you can actually make your own, because all those wraps were herbs in a wrap. So the essential oils are even more powerful. So what you do is you get a 4-ounce bottle of a spray bottle. You put the Slim and Sassy, eucalyptus, wintergreen, peppermint, lavender, grapefruit, cypress. Fill it up with fractionated coconut oil and spray it wherever you want to wrap. You can even do it without the wrap. Okay, you can just spray it on your stomach, spray it on those thighs. Great for cellulite, and also even for the veins. Okay. It gets the circulation moving, and if you want, you can put some plastic wrap around it with muslin and plastic wrap to hold it in. You can do it for a couple hours or overnight.
It's a good little tip.
We need to start doing that again. We haven't done that in a while.
Got to get ready for that summer body since we live in OC.
I know.
All right, and then one of our favorite recipes, since we know you guys love recipes so much, is our fat burner cocktail. So this is something good to start your morning with I don't know, 20 ounces of water. Oh my God, it says 20 ounces of water. Okay, I was trying to say with your regular water.
Courtney.
With your regular glass of water and this, okay? So 20 ounces of water, apple cider vinegar, lemon, cinnamon, and stevia, which we mentioned the benefits of lemon and cinnamon in this area of weight loss and everything. And then apple cider vinegar, we know all about it. It gets the body moving and grooving, and what are the other benefits?
It's just a huge, metabolism boost.
That's what I was trying to
you want to boost your metabolism first thing in the morning. Yeah. You can do this cocktail a couple times a day as well if you want to. And, people have seen really, really good results by really jumpstarting the metabolism first thing in the morning. So great.
I'm talking about this one.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, I made her put this one in because I'm a lover of yarrow palm. So yarrow palm, I want to say this is one of the benefits of why I've been losing weight without doing a lot of effort in that area. Okay, so ever since yarrow palm came out last year, a year and a half ago. Yeah, like a year and a half ago, I've been taking this every single day. So it's amazing, amazing, amazing for the skin. It's got, it helps with like the collagen in your face, and which, you know, I guess I'm going to be 30 this year, so I need to start worrying about those kinds of things. So it's amazing, amazing for that. And then also so good for your metabolism. It's also a very powerful antioxidant because it has the yarrow as well as the pomegranate oil. Pomegranate
seed extract oil.
Oil. Okay, that's exactly what I was trying to say. So it promotes cellular and immune system health as well. But this is so good for your metabolism. Just a couple drops in the morning, or a couple drops at night. It's just part of my normal skincare routine. I'll just like rub it on my face, and it's blue, guys. It's blue. So you're gonna be a little blue for a moment, but it goes away. It's good for your stress relief, soothing the skin. Just I don't have it.
I love that oil. That's in daily.
So good.
Never
and
go
it
a day
comes
without that.
in, you know, and our normal bottles are 15 milliliters, and this is a 30 milliliter bottle. It lasts for so long, and I always use my points for it. Always.
Okay, cooking with essential oils.
Woo!
All right. So, okay, so we do a lot of cooking and meal prepping around here. All about healthy lifestyle, healthy living. However, I do not like to have lemons laying around. I don't like to I never, ever, ever buy fresh herbs.
No.
And half the time I don't even have the dried herbs of whatever recipe it's calling for. And they're expensive. It's like, you know, $6 for a little tiny thing of organic oregano or something like that. It's like, oh, forget about it. So I just wanted to give you like a little taste of kind of what it looks like to cook with essential oils. Okay, so in this, I should have put 1 drop of lemon equals 1 teaspoon of zest, but that's okay. So anytime a recipe is calling for lemon, I'll use a drop or 2 of lemon, and that could go into a marinade or any of the citrus oils as well. But I love cooking with the lemon oil and the lime. So I love to make like a nice, in any kind of Mexican food, you can put your cilantro and your lime and lemon, and I love the black pepper. So when you're using essential oils in your cooking, a little goes a long, long, long way. Okay. So like the cilantro is a teaspoon of actually like fresh cilantro. That's, quite a bit. Usually you're not using that much in a recipe, right? And the oregano is even stronger. So what you can do is put a toothpick in the lid and then swirl it around.
We know plenty of people that have ruined spaghetti sauce by putting multiple drops of oregano into their spaghetti sauce. Don't do it.
And what I do, because I'm kind of lazy, is I just take the bottle, go like that, and wipe my finger on whatever I'm cooking or into the pot or into the sauce or whatever, okay? And then we use the ginger in any of our Asian cooking.
Mm-hmm. I've been doing that a lot lately.
Oh my God, it's delicious. Just, we use the coconut aminos with the ginger and lime essential oil. It's such good flavor, and it's so, so cheap. I mean, like 1 drop and a giant thing is flavored. Peppermint is equal to a half teaspoon of extract. So one of our favorites is the black bean peppermint brownies. So look on doTERRA.com.
There's
on the
so
blog,
many recipes.
Tons of recipes. And you can, once you get going in it and you make a few recipes that you've found using essential oils, then all of a sudden you're like, oh, we need to add some extra black pepper. We need to add some extra of this. And you'll get used to having them. And we have them, all our favorites for cooking right in the kitchen all the time.
Yeah. And her mom is amazing. Like her mom was going to be doing this video because she is like the cook of the team, and she couldn't be on here, but she's amazing.
Yes.
So we're going to have her do a class soon.
If you ever see a cooking class with Mary Casey, get there. It will be delicious. Yeah. Everything she makes is amazing. Also, like the cinnamon, you can even use the cinnamon in your coffee in the morning to help, balance that blood sugar, boost that metabolism.
Your oatmeal.
In your oatmeal, yeah, totally. Even the On Guard, if you don't want to use the straight cinnamon, but cinnamon is extremely potent. One drop may be way too much for you. But
yeah,
you can,
1 drop is 2 tablespoons. That's a lot of cinnamon.
Yeah, marinades. You can put them in dips. Any of your
a lot of the time we actually carry lime essential oil with us everywhere we go because we like to drink beer. And we will put the beer lime into our beers, way better than squeezing a lime in there. And there have been multiple times that we've had tacos and we just put lime essential oil on top of our tacos.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I just put some lime essential oil in my pho this morning because there was no limes in the bag. I was like, oh, okay, well, just drop some oil in. It was probably better than fresh lime anyways, in my opinion. But okay, so big tip here.
Number 1 tip.
Only use essential oils internally if they have the supplement fact label on them. Okay, so doTERRA has a supplement fact label on the oils that are for internal use. You can always look it up in the product guide. You can always look it up on doTERRA.com. Is this one okay to take internally? But just wanted to reiterate that again, that you want to make sure, you're not putting your wintergreen into your brownies or something. I don't even know what you would use that for. Into your tea. Oh, the oils are so good to add into your teas as well.
Especially if you're trying to soothe your throat or anything. On Guard and lemon.
So good. Yeah. Little honey. Oh, amazing. All right. So changing gears here. I told you I would tell you a little bit more this week about the side hustle. And, so many people are doing side hustles, whether you're driving Uber or, Instacart or whatever it is, just to make a little extra cash. And it's pretty cool that there's a lot of options out there. And I want to tell you why doTERRA is an option for a side hustle, and you might really want to take a look at it. Okay, so remember I said last week there's 3 ways that people build the doTERRA business, either just as like a side hustle, or maybe you want to replace your income, or total financial freedom, making $4,000 to $17,000 a month. And I'm going to talk about both of those, the 2 and 3, on the next couple videos. But people always ask, well, what does it look like to do doTERRA as a side hustle? Like, what do I need to do, right? That's your first question. Well, the 3 core activities is just sharing, educating, and supporting people that you've already shared with, or help them get signed up with their own wholesale account through doTERRA. Okay, so what does sharing look like? You want to tell?
Oh, sure. So sharing I thought you were taking this whole thing. So sharing is all about just connecting with people, number 1. Okay, so I know it doesn't say that, but it's connecting with people. It's giving samples, hearing what they're wanting to a natural solution for something that they might be dealing with. Sharing information about doTERRA and the different essential oils, and making custom blends, which is a lot of fun. Yes. I think, because it's, I do that all the time at my work at the chiropractor office. I'm always like, what do you need? You've got this, let me get this. So
yeah, it's so much fun sharing the oils because people just love them, and then it's educating. So whether that's,
what we're doing,
hosting classes, or maybe you want to teach online classes, or, it's all about teaching classes and just educating people. It could be through like fun rollerball make and take classes. It could be through, just doing
DIY classes.
Yeah. Or teaching, all different topics like we're teaching. And then sometimes it's meeting up with people one-on-one, going on a coffee date, going, hanging out, getting a pedicure, talking oils. Like you can actually fit doTERRA into your daily life, into your daily routine, if you just, make it a little bit of a priority for you.
And, we say teaching classes, and that is one of them. And we're not going to just throw you into teaching a class right away. We're actually going to come teach classes for you and get you going. And
we got you back. We have amazing mentor programs and trainings where we'll actually train you in all the skills that you need to do a doTERRA business, as well as the mindset training too. So,
which is our favorite part.
Oh, it is so much fun. I mean, the personal development that I've gotten out of doing this business is just life-changing. It hasn't just, helped me in business. It's helped me in all of my relationships and friendships. And I mean, I can't tell you the friends that I've made in doing this business. Like, I have so many people in my life that I love because of this business. It's just like, so the third one is supporting, but that's really like just building a community. Like, we already have a huge community built. You can jump right into our community, but there's also an opportunity to create your own community of health-minded, like-minded people that are, all about making a difference out in the world and teaching others and helping others. And, not just, complaining about life. It's people out doing something about it and helping others. So that's kind of what it looks like to be in the business. And there we go. Okay. And then again, so if you really take this business on and you get the training so that you're using your time most effectively in building this business the most effective way by sharing and teaching and supporting, in about 3 to 6 months, you could be earning anywhere between $300 and $700 per month. And that's working 3 to 5 hours per week. Okay. And, like I said, being effective with that time. So we're going to teach you everything to do and everything not to do so that you can really help the most people and empower people to take on their health, and then empower them to help them empower other people so they can take on their health as well. And the ripple effect, like, of what you produce and the amount who you help and who you share with, like, you'll never know whose life you will change through doing this business. Okay. Any other thoughts?
No, that's it.
Perfect. All right. Well, that's it for us for today, and we will see you on the next video. Thanks for being with us again. Bye.